Welcome to Life in Adventure. I have not played this, so I don't know what the game is about, but the art style is amazing looking. So we will get into it. Aspiring to be a great adventurer with the sound of a magnificent trumpet, a strong-looking individual was escorted to a platform. The individual slowly knelt before the king. Everyone in the kingdom will remember your adventure. Gaze upon this one, people. This adventurer here is our country's hero. So the title of a hero brings with itself a lot of problems. So I'm not a big fan of it necessarily. With the king's decree, the crowd went wild. Ever since you witnessed the event with your own eyes, you dreamt of becoming an honorable adventurer instead of inheriting your father's farm. Years have passed, that dream still remains in your heart to this day. It finally motivated you to start your own adventure. 10 gold, 10. It's moving around. It's kind of weird looking. Short bow and hide armor. Do I have to choose? No. All of them. We got hide armor. I guess that's from animals. That's our health. This represents current sanity points. When all sanity points are exhausted, you lose consciousness forever. That's fucking funny. You can recover by taking a break during the adventure or using a sanity potion. So the red one represents my health. This represents current health points. When your health points are exhausted, you face death. You can recover by taking a break during the adventure or using a health potion. So there's sanity points, health points. That's our name. Aspiring to be a great adventurer, trait normal, no effect. This represents your name and trait. I don't know what trait is all about, but that's our face. We got 5 our muscle. Strength represents muscle and physical capability used when swimming, breaking something, or climbing. Average humans have about 8 points of strength. We are not average then. And with 27 points, you can lift an object about 300 pounds above your head. For every 3 points, increase inventory slot by 1. I'm definitely going into strength because I love inventory spaces. I am gonna take a second to check how much is 300 pounds in normal units. I don't know why America uses this like weird ass fucking measurement system. No, not the fucking money, into kg. It's 136 kg. That's a lot. Above your head, like those what is that? I forget what the sport is called, but they lift like a heavy bar above their head. So it's not like insane. It's like insane compared for like normal people like us. But okay, so it's called a overhead press, I guess, and the highest record for it is 246 kgs. Holy shit. That's 542 pounds. Yeah, almost double this bitch. So yeah, so clearly Alexei Novikov, a Russian, I'm assuming, he did, I think he has like 40 points into strength. Okay. That's that for strength. We will definitely be getting a lot of this because I love inventory slots. I don't really care for making like a strength only character, but I definitely prefer the inventory slots we get from this. Let's look at Dex. Dexterity represents the accuracy of your movements, balance, and reflexes. Used when picking locks, avoiding dangerous traps, and fleeing from monsters. Elves and halflings, known to be faster than humans, have 11 points on average. Immovable objects have 0 points. So they have 11 points on average. We have 10. So they only have 1 more. That's not a whole lot. I thought we would have 5 or something, and then they would have like 11. Alright. Or are we not human? I think we are. Look fairly human. What? Wismi Benti. That's an interesting name. Intelligence represents intellect, memory, logic, academic knowledge. It affects the overall success chance of actions. Any creature with an ego has at least 1 point. Used in situations like remembering, casting spells, and analyzing traps. With 6 or less points, it becomes difficult to speak logically. We have 7, so at least we can speak logically. That's good. I did not assign these points, by the way. They were auto-assigned. Charisma comprehensively represents physical beauty, presence, speech skills, leadership, and supernatural magical power. Why does charisma affect supernatural magical powers? Like telekinesis is affected by your charisma? That's weird. Used when persuading, seducing, threatening someone. For every 10 points, prices are 5% better. Any creature with 0 points of charisma roughly has the presence of a microorganism and unnoticeable by anyone in the room. So is it good to have low, if it offered low so that you cannot be noticed or something? I don't know. Probably, preferably higher. I mean, we look fucking dope as hell. Look at that white hair we have. So I would say we look pretty good in that regard. Let's look at this. Constitution represents vitality, durability, and endurance of body. For every 3 points, health increases by 1. Undead monsters have 0 points. Wait, so they just die immediately when you hit them? Or do they just not have health? Wisdom represents intuition, willpower, perception, governs sanity and experience and senses. Other common knowledge. For every 3 points, sanity increases by 1. It is said that on average orcs have 7 points, unicorns have 27 points. I thought wisdom would represent like the usage of knowledge rather than intuition, willpower and perception. Alright. Well, experience is pretty good. Governs sanity and experiences, so maybe we could get like a experience booster if we use this. Alright, so we get 10 gold, short bow, hide armor. Let me take a look at these. What are these? So that's our quest log. Sub. Oh wow, this is huge, dude. Oh wow, this is massive. This is a fucking whole 2-3 year long playthrough at the very least, if I'm uploading daily of just this. Oh wow, yeah, that's bigums. Even the sub quests are that big. We're gonna have fun with this. Holy shit. Items 1%. We have the hide armor at the moment. What is this? Fire resistance 1 or -1? Increases receiving fire damage. Oh, it's -1. Receiving fire damage is 25%. That's hilarious. Cold resistance +1. Receiving cold damage is -25%. Alright. That's insane. So we get more. If we get hit by fire, we will get more damage. I suppose it's leather. It's hide armor. And if we... So is the fur still on there? Is that why you get caught on fire or something? And with the cold resistance, will obviously be protected from cold a little bit if you're wearing something like that. Medium armor, defense, cons, viz. Oh, so it's based on con and viz. If we want to get into hide armor, price is 30. What does confirm mean? Leather armor crafted roughly from animal hide. What is this? I don't want to press it because I don't want to lose random points or something. Man, I don't want to touch that. Alright, what's the other thing I have? I have a short bow, which gives range attack 1. Be able to choose options for range attacks, critical rate plus 5%. And then cause bleeding +1, 50% chance to inflict bleeding status on the enemy for 3 seconds. Bleeding suffers 4% of maximum. Also means like whenever I inflict bleeding on someone, within that 3 seconds, 4% of their max HP will be gone. Not the cap, like the HP itself. Defense has bleeding damage every time attack and take an additional 10% damage from all sources. Also, if someone's bleeding and you attack them, they get 10% more damaged. Interesting. What is this? Attack speed plus 10%. What was the first one? Be able to choose options for range attack. Oh, okay. That's alright. And last one is probably achievements. Experience death for the first time. That's funny. Man, this is such a big quest to be going on. Oh man, she looks cute. Kinda uncanny with the mouth open, but yeah, she's cute. What we got? You got 2 of these. Adventurers Guild membership plus remove ads. Okay, that's fucking funny. 450 rupees. Alright. Then just remove ads. And if we pay for them, what do we get? Background, an exiled apprentice. Background, librarian trying to save the princess. Oh, these are like... What do we want to get into? Like, because right now we're only playing as the adventurer, the person who wants to become an adventurer, and all that. Interesting. Background: a cycle of death. These are all stories we can play. Hopefully, we can get gems like without having to pay for them necessarily. We might check them out. We got tales. What is this? Oh, can turn them on and off. Okay. Trait increases amount of gold earned. And then gems. Okay, we can get them for free, but we're gonna have to watch millions of videos, which I might just, because there are a lot of apps where I watch millions of videos. I want you to join Adventurers Guild. Okay, this is an ad by the game developer. Let's take a look at this. Since this might be a big series, I think I'm gonna make this into like I think I'm gonna make the first episode a little bit longer than what I usually do. So what is this? So I can press this to begin battle. That's 28.5. I got that much health on him. It does not do as much damage. Oh, so it receives more cold, it receives more fire. Interesting. Poison attack it has, and it does not have speed, and its attack speed is low. I don't want to fight just yet because I don't even know what am I doing. Maybe we should just begin the adventure instead of dilly-dallying. So what are these? So my attack is 21.8. And what is this attack then? That's DPS, I'm guessing. 28.8 is DPS. 178.2 is my defense. 21.8 is per attack. 1.10 must be critical chance. I don't know. 20% is the critical chance. Yeah, they don't explain this stuff exactly, so unfortunately that's not gonna be good enough. Now let's begin. You find a broken stagecoach slightly off the road. It's damaged, but the cargo is well packaged and intact. Yeah, sure. It's damaged, but the cargo is well packed and intact. I don't know if we want to take this because this might be belonging to someone else. Let's take a look at it. No, fail. -1 health? What the hell? Decide to search the broken stagecoach for things that might be of use. Just as you were checking the cargo, an arrow comes flying. It's also sudden, and you get hit. Hee-ha! Monkey goblins laugh their strange laugh as they jump out from the bushes. Begin battle. Victory chance 99%. Simulate battles. Oh, that's for Adventures Guild. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh, so it's based on DC. That's so cool. Skip the dice roll is 10. Can you give me some instructions or something? What is this? So roll the dice, I understand. So 1 to 20. And we need to get something. I don't know exactly what we want to get. What is this arrow into one button? Skip roll dice. I will just roll. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, great. You have shit luck. Alright. Oh wow, we got critical. Oh wow, we nearly died from the goblin monkeys. Achievement unlocked. Triumph. Alright. First victory. Experience +1. Victory rewards. Gold. And more gold? What is all this? You kill all the monkey goblin. All the monkey goblins. Wouldn't there be an S there? And roughly clean the blood off your wagon. Your weapon. Inside the stagecoach are miscellaneous bits and pieces. A little bit of gold. You put aside the worthless junk and take the gold. A stagecoach passes by on a rainy day, spraying mud in your direction. You get covered in mud, but the driver keeps going. Demand an apology. 58.3%. Well, I don't think we can do that because I feel like we'll just lose more health. So let's not get into that. Let's just wipe our clothes. You're offended, but you simply wipe the mud off your clothes. We already have lost. I mean, can you imagine losing 25% of your health and still wanting to fight someone? Yeah, no thank you. It's almost time for the sunset. You're looking for a place to sleep in the city called Luar, built on top of a natural hill. Then you hear someone letting out a deep sigh. It comes from a middle-aged old man drinking alone in the back street. When he sees you, this time he lets out an even longer sigh. Well, I wouldn't talk to someone like that, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Do your best to look away, ignoring the man and walking past him. As you pass the alley, you find an inn. Sleeping here seems nice. And now here's the thing. Normally, if you are a Let's Player, you definitely would go to talk to him. I usually like to play as in like, oh, I'm just me playing it. So until something really interesting happens where like I wouldn't do it IRL, but I definitely want to do in the game. Until that sort of situation happens, I definitely do avoid them. Sleeping in there. Maybe in the next playthrough we're definitely gonna die, so we're gonna it's probably a roguelite or something. Sleep in the inn. Health +1, sanity +1, gold -10. You enter the inn, pay for a room. The interior is wide and the first room is heavily crowded with customers. Exhausted, you head straight to your room, onto the bed, drifting into sleep. The next day, you find the middle-aged man in the back street, this time drunk and asleep. You sneak past him. Why do we have to sneak past him, heading somewhere else? You hear something move quietly in the bushes, then suddenly, whiz, something flies towards you through the air. So we have a much higher chance of dodging, considering we have a lot of dodge, because we have 10, almost as much as elves. Success, experience 1. You dodge it with minimal movement. The crossbow bolt grazes your wrist. A group of bandits and the leader spring out of hiding. Oh, 20% chance of winning. We might be dead in this one. I don't understand what the skip roll is. So I can skip it 10 times. Is that what it's saying? What is this button? That doesn't do anything. Okay. No, 16. That's not bad. Oh yeah, we are getting crits on that. If you've gotten 20, that basically means the entire battle is like completely simulated. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we won. Gain knowledge of... What is this? Gain knowledge of Bandit Leader, gain knowledge of Lockpick, gain knowledge of Rune Knuckles. Experience 1. We only got 1 experience, we almost died there. Well, we also almost died on the slime as well. Gold 24, Lockpick, Rune Knuckles, Gold 5. The bandits are all notorious in the area, but you kill them all, you take their belongings as well. So, what did we gain in here? What is the confirmed thing? Oh, we got a gem. Got it, okay. Oh, here's what we got. What is this? Force magic plus 1. Additional physical attack of 15% to magical attacks. Weapon mastery 1. Spellcasting 4. Force magic. Spellcasting 1. Capable of casting spells. Magical attacks 10%. Intelligence 18 would cause spellcasting 1, 2, and okay. Yeah, so that's how it increases. Am I losing gems? Am I gaining gems? I cannot tell. Lockpick. Price 3. You can use it instead of a key to open something locked. Okay. I feel like I lost a bunch of gems there, but I'm not 100% on that. What is my gem situation? No, I gained gems. Okay, that's good. That's good. What did I learn? I definitely said something about I learned about something. You win your first battle. Battles 1, 2. All right, we're not gonna look into that too much. Where is the Bandit King? So we gained very little information on these. So climbing plus 1 can climb trees or walls and forest. Evasion rate is 10%. Okay, acrobatics and swiftness. So this is a monster tier 1, small humanoid physical. And then we got some information on this. I guess we get all information on these. We'll get some stuff. It's a monster tier 7. Holy shit. Why is it even a monster tier? Isn't it just a person? Well, then again. Intimidating plus 1. Stealthy. Trap. I guess that the crossbow bolt was a trap, I suppose. Poison attack, blocking. Yeah, he did block a lot. So that's true, I suppose. Man, there's so much in this game. I don't even, like, this character is definitely dead. But, like, I can definitely see another character running into it. And our health is completely recovered after the match.